How do's? This is Yorkshire, God's green earth. Pretty alright and all. This is Bradford. These are in Bradford, kick a bag of wind. These are in Bradford, Firth Giants. And this is in Bradford, ODSAL Stadium. Now this is me as a bairn. Not bad looking, don't know where that's from. And as a bairn, we used to go here. Stock car racing at ODSAL Stadium. The Mecca at North it was. Used to go with my dad and family, used to save all his pennies up. Used to be coiled, used to be mucky, but a buyer keep her good. Used to watch his heroes like Wayman's, Ray Tilsley, Bobby Burns, Dave Beresford. Good times. And during that I used to run right top, revving like a stock car, hoping one day I'd get to race there. Then in 1997 all out looked terrible when they shut it down. But thou knows what, miracles happen. And it's reopened now. And I'm bound to get to race there this weekend and all. Love stock cars, love racing. Don't give up on the dreams. Silly. Where are we at? Bradford Stadium. ODSAL. Just waiting to get in. Different view to normal. Pits are full. We will get in eventually. Oh, always posing when he gets on, when there's a camera nearby. He always poses, doesn't he? They're in there, mate. It's gonna rain. It's not sunny. What's up? Should this be videoed? No worries. Is it sorted? Hello, Brad. How's it going?
Good. Looking forward to it and gonna enjoy it.
Good man. First time at Bradford. Just going for a walk around and I'm getting all ugly people on camera, weirdly enough. Hi, Mark. Wave.
Hey, I'm gorgeous. How are you?
You're always happy, you are. It's scary. Too scary. Mr. Wheat. Spent some money on the pits. Well, I've already nearly broke my ankle twice. Quite a bit of room. Gained a bit of space. Happy Larry lent on the trailer as always. And that is basically the pit. The walk of shame. So I always go to scrutineering. And I always forget this. Oh.
Is this an actual race?
ODSAL. It's been a mixture of love and hatred. And yeah, so first race, Chris took a hit and actually no, he just got out of the way of the hit. And he took the teeth off his clutch, so we've had to replace the clutch. And then second race, he did a fantastic job of getting out of a smash again, but it got him to the back. But he finished, so that's the main thing. Great bit of family rivalry in race 2. So Chris got put to the back, and Dawn weren't scared of using bumper. Neither was Chris. So let's see how they get on in the final.
So a little bit out of sync, but just to give you a bit of an idea, this is where the restart happened. Unfortunately, we were, as you can see, quite close to the back behind Dawn. After we dodged a massive pile-up, it was either that or absolutely wrecked the car. So we did end up right at the back through sheer luck. She gets a good start on me here, I must admit, but we did beat her to the finish line, which is all that mattered to me. But she's definitely getting racier. This is the biggest challenge of the day. Spent actually just ordering dinner. Just a pizza, round. 9.5. 9.5. Monday morning. No, it's not Mondays, it's Sunday. We had to get a bank holiday Monday this Monday for the repairs. And the things have been done, ready for today's meeting. We finished the final last night, pretty strong. We finished in the points, and it felt alright actually, so to be honest, I think we're just going to leave ours. Just leave it as it is, there's no point asking about if you don't need to. So that's where we are this morning. Sunny Bradford. Time to get a coffee. We'll only just walk up down. What we all thought yesterday, Dom, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
Fast, innit?
Yeah.
So your stocks gotta have a big thumbs up. You've got it nailed on for us. It might be a bit different today with V8's been on, but nothing touched that track yesterday and it was smooth. It was fast as Endersford, but you could actually slide round corners, so it was quite fun. So well done, guys. The walk signing. Woo! They've just made it an 18 plus now. The only thing about these weekends is trying to get some food to track. So last night we managed to get Domino's. Took an hour to cook. It cost us over 100 quid. It's the only downfall. Man's got to eat though. Other than that, did quite a bit of raining last night, so the floor's wet, I think track's a bit wet, but the sky is blue. That's how it goes. So, Sunday morning at the Mecca, that is ODSAL Stadium. I don't think you can beat that for a track, I mean it's huge. So just to summarise yesterday, because we ran out of battery on his phone. So race 1, as Cara said, obviously his chain came off. That was a little bit unfortunate. We only lasted a lap and a half, which were really annoying. So I sat on the middle watching everyone else race, getting really annoyed. But we thought, you know what, let's just get on with it. So we replaced the front sprocket and went from there. Second race we had some good pace, but we just we had a couple of big accidents in front of us that slowed us up as such, so we ended up mid-pack. And then we ended up in the points in the final. I thought we were doing really well. We were keeping up with some, you know, decent races, so we did really well. One comment I would say is I think this track, certainly yesterday, is a credit to your stocks. I think I've already said it, but I'll say it again. Definitely the best shale track I've raced on. So Northampton at times is way too bumpy. like I said, they're trying. I'm not one of these that slates tracks because they're all having a good go. And mine and all just didn't feel that much fun to me compared to this. This is awesome. It's fast, it's smooth. Today is a bit wet though compared. We had a lot of rain last night, so let's see how that affects today's racing, if at all. Other than that, we're going to just walk back to pits now, start getting ready for Sunday's racing. Like I said, we might just struggle a little bit because we ain't got a lot of battery, but I'll see what we can do. See you then. So the pits this morning are also full of the V8s. They're on with us today. Coming to watch us, you do get to see loads of other formulas as well. Not all just about Brisker Formula 1. I mean, I love Brisker, but there are lots of other formulas that are just as good to watch if you like oval racing. Even if you don't like oval racing, it's worth a try. Bit of a mixture there. Gonna get run over by that. But give it a try if you're ever bored. There's a track near you guys for now. If we don't support them, they might not be there forever though. First Sunday race over and done with. That's fast. Made a couple of small mistakes, but brought it home in 7th. And apparently there are a couple of people following me, red tops, who've just come up to me and said they couldn't keep up. So we're doing something right. We're doing something right at the moment. The car is great. So the track's awesome. Love it. So just gonna watch F2s now, and off we go. F2s. So what we're sharing it with today, as well as V8s. This could change the track a little bit though. It's been lovely and smooth so far. This could just mix it up a little bit. So this next race could be completely different. End of another day. So that's Bradford done. We ended up doing the final, even though we had that much damage we didn't think we were going to do after heat 2. So in heat 2 we got clattered and the chain snapped in 2, brand new chain as well, so that were good. And then another incident that's nothing related or no driver to fault blame caused us a load more damage. But me and Brad Lawson decided to just hammer it, so we're done now. That's us done. What are you going to say? This is why you shouldn't smoke and drink.
No, I'm glad
to
see
like
you put your dummy back in and came out.
I know. Still Brock though, but yeah.
You were driving well in final, to be fair.
Just a bit loose on front end.
Hey?
It was just a bit loose on front end compared to how it had been, but it were there and thereabouts.
Dry though, wasn't it? So.
Yeah. Yo, so just a summary on Bradford really. I think we got enough points to get a grading. That's a good start. We had a bit of bad luck with the chain. I think I tend to agree with the video that 157 put up with and his choice to go home. There were a bit of rough and ready racing that weren't necessarily needed. But overall, wow, enjoyable. I mean, I think everybody had some fun. So massive thanks to your stocks for getting the track, as I've said. Ian Higgins and Claire and Jason Holden and then everybody else that helped. It went really, really well, and it'd be great to see us get back there Big shout out to AJ Hemingway as well. Fantastic to see a commentator that's actually raced stock carts and knows a bit about the formula, and therefore lets the crowd know, you know, how good we can be, and that we're not just what we are. It can annoy you a little bit when you hear people like the kid that were on the gate at Bradford stewarding saying, oh, they're just shopping trolleys and I've got bigger remote control cars. And then 5 minutes later he's saying something really good about them, but the racing were really good and it's fantastic, and actually they're dead serious, this, that, and other. And I think, why set first bit if wrong people hear you, you know, it's a negative as such. So fantastic for the Formula this year. I think we're doing really well. Congratulations to Ian to get us on with Formula Ones 1 week where we got some good feedback, and then get us at Bradford. So all good. So yeah, our racing, you've seen the videos, I'm not going to go on about it. We had a bit of bad luck in race 2 on the Sunday, but thanks to the Lawsons, we bodged the car together and at least got out in final and got some points. So it's not always good, not always bad. Nice Domino's pizza that night. As much as we had some laughs, we had some good times. Dawn got some more practicing, I got some more practicing, I got to race on shale. We're all good. So next up is the grading period. We've got a lot of work to do. We have snapped another chain, so we need another chain. But other than that, not too bad at all. So I'm not going too long. Thank you to all my sponsors. Thank you to my family for putting up with me. And let's see what happens in the grading. See you there.
Peaches, 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 peaches.